Yeah, guys. So in today's session, we'll discuss what is abstract class and the advantages of abstract classes and how can we implement abstract class in C sharp. All these things we'll see. So before understanding abstract classes, we must have the knowledge of inheritance. Okay, because if you have the knowledge of inheritance, then only can understand these abstract classes. So what is abstract class? Let's get started. It's a class that cannot be instantiated on its own and is meant to be a blueprint for other classes to inherit from. Okay, so what it can contain, so what is abstract class? It cannot be instantiated, guys. What is instantiation? So what is meant by instantiation, guys? Guys, any guess? Instantiation, like,
Initialization.
yeah, it's nothing but creating object.
Yes.
So in simple terminology, abstract class doesn't allow you to create object. Okay, and it's a blueprint to other classes to inherit from. So whichever class is inheriting abstract class, they have to implement whatever is given in a abstract class. Like it contains both abstract classes, abstract methods, and non-abstract methods. Both abstract methods and non-abstract methods. So, okay. So coming to the syntax is concerned, if you want to see the abstract class, we will write like this: abstract keyword space class name. This is the way we write, and inside this you will write some abstract methods and non-abstract methods as well. Abstract methods and non-abstract methods. So what are abstract methods? The methods which are preceded with abstract keyword. Abstract methods are preceded with the abstract keyword and which doesn't have body. Keyword and which doesn't have body. Body is not there means what? It is not defined, it's only declared. Means we declare the abstract methods. That's it. Okay. So this is the difference between abstract method and non-abstract method. Coming to non-abstract method, it's a normal method. We can define them. Okay, we can define non-abstract methods. Means normal methods. So that's the point about abstract class. Generally, what is abstract class? It's a class which is on the top of hierarchy. Under abstract class, you must have some derived classes or child classes. But whatever class is inheriting abstract class should implement all the abstract methods. Okay, of course we need not implement this non-abstract method because they have body, right? Abstract method doesn't have body, so you have to define abstract methods. Means we need to write body for abstract methods. So let's see with an example, guys, so that you'll understand more clearly. Like we have a class called animal. Okay, taking a class called animal, but I want to make it as abstract class, so that I added abstract keyword before the class definition. So this animal class became abstract. Now inside this, what I'm writing is, I'm writing something like public abstract void food habits, like this I'm writing just semicolon, there is no body guys. So whenever you are not writing body and you are adding abstract keyword, this is called as abstract method. So now what is your duty? The class which is inheriting this abstract class called animal must implement all the abstract methods whatever you have in the class itself. Okay, of course I'm writing only one abstract method right now, but in future you may write multiple abstract methods if required. Okay, and you may write any non-abstract method here like public void something like display I'm writing. You can give any other name. So I'm writing body like this. So whenever you have body, that is said to be non-abstract method. And non-abstract method doesn't have any abstract keyword, and you may write some code here. Definition, you can write some code here. So the class which is inheriting abstract class must implement the abstract methods. That is the syntactical rule that we need to follow. Okay. So in this example, what I'm taking is I'm taking two types of animals, herbivores and carnivores. So I'm not writing completely herbivores like that. I wrote class herbi colon animal. So what is meant by this? We are inheriting animal class, which is abstract class, into herbivores. So herbi class. So here I can write whatever I want, but I have to define the body for food habits, which is an abstract method. So I should write body for it. But at the time of writing body for food habits, instead of abstract keyword, you need to write something called override keyword here. So you need to write override void, override keyword, and you need to write body right. So we should not use semicolon while defining the method, and you need to write like this. Okay. So what is happening here? We are implementing the methods of an abstract class called animal into herbivores. Same way I can write one more class called carnivores. Okay. Here I am writing again, I am inheriting animal class into the carnivores. So animal, and here again I have to implement body for this food habits method. Otherwise you will get an exception. Okay. So this is the way you need to implement abstract classes. See here guys, the top class parent class is animal, under which we have two child classes called herbivores and carnivores. So herbi and carni are inherited from an abstract class called animal. This is said to be again hierarchical inheritance. So this point we need to remember guys. Okay. Yeah. So let's see this example. We'll switch to Visual Studio and we'll try to implement the same, and we'll see what kind of exceptions will come when you are not implementing abstract methods into the derived classes. Okay. So let's make it as oops demo 22. Create new project. So console app.NET framework. Oops underscore demo 22 like this I'm saying, and click on create button. Yeah. So here I'm writing abstract class demo. So what I'm writing here, the first class, I want to make it as abstract class. So class animal I said. So it's a normal class guys. Whenever you add abstract keyword before this, it will become abstract class. So I'm adding abstract class here. Abstract class animal. So it's ready now. Inside this, I'm defining, I'm declaring something called, public void food habits. So what are the food habits of depends upon the food habits I'm declaring this abstract method in my animal class. Okay. Yeah guys, so now you can see here so if you don't add abstract keyword, it will not become abstract method, so that we have to add abstract keyword. So in my abstract class called animal, we have abstract method right now, that is food habits. And okay, and I need to write non-abstract method also. Right now I'm not writing non-abstract method. Let's go with the child classes. So class herbivores. I said herby in shortcut, and I'm inheriting animal class. Okay, yeah. Now you can see the class is ready. Herbivores. See, guys, whenever you inherit an abstract class into any derived class, any class, it will give you a message. See, guys, I cannot skip this implementation of food habits here, because whatever abstract methods are there in abstract class, we have to implement. So what I need to write here, I need to write body for this food habits. How do we write? So public override void food habits, like this we need to write, guys. This is the way to write. Of course, by default, it will give you like throw new not implement except in not implemented exception, but you can write your own code here. So what I'm writing here. So what are the food habits of herbivores? That is what I'm writing here. So console.write line. I'm saying herbivores. Okay, eats only leaves. Something like leaves are grass. Like that I'm saying. Okay, they are vegetarians. So like that I said herbivores eats only leaves. Like that I wrote it. So whatever abstract method is there in the abstract class, we have to implement. So I implemented. Otherwise I'll get an exception. Okay. Let's define another class called carnivores. Carni I'm giving in shortcut. Here also I'm inheriting animal class. Now I don't want to write manually, guys. I wanted to make use of Visual Studio Auto Help. Okay, so you can see here, click here, you'll get a bulb icon. Just click on it and click on this implement. What do you call? You will see this except help. Okay, see, guys, I said undo. Implement abstract class. Click on it. Automatically, whatever abstract methods are there, all will be implemented. I said you only one method is there. Just you can write your own code here. So, what are the food habits of carnivores? Carnivores eats only meat. Okay, like that I wrote the food habits of carnivores. So different food habits, guys. So whenever you have different food habits, then different implementations, then we go for abstract method. So animal, both are animals only, but the food habits are different. So that is why I took abstract method. Okay. So now what I'm saying is I'm coming to this what do you call main method, main class, and I wanted to create object for herbivores or carnivores. I can create any object for any of these two child classes, but I cannot create object for animal class. As I told in the beginning, abstract classes cannot be instantiated. We cannot create object for it. Okay, so only it will allow its child classes to inherit or implement. Let's switch to Visual Studio and we'll try to create object for animal class, which is abstract, which is invalid, but still I'm trying. Come to main method, create animal. See, guys, animal is equal to new herb, it is saying, but you cannot say new animal, guys. If I say new animal, you'll get an error. What it is saying, you can see the error message, cannot create instance of the abstract type or an interface animal. So you cannot create object for it. Then what is the solution? You can create object for either herbivores or carnivores. So I'm saying herbie h is equal to new herbie, or herbie is equal to new herbie. So you can give anything, guys. I said h is equal to new herbie. Now h dot food habits. Okay, same way I'm creating object for carnivores. So carni c is equal to new carni c dot food habits. Like this I can call both the methods. Here I'm saying console dot read key. Okay, so let's see this, guys, how it is working. Let's build it. I think we don't have any errors. Build started, build succeeded, no errors. Now let's run it and see. You will get output for both herbie food habits and carni food habits. Herbie eats only leaves, carni eats carnivores eats only meat. That's fine, that's good. But now what I want to do is, so what is the intention of our inheritance? Generally, when we inherit one class into another, we should get some what is the main advantage of inheritance, guys?
Code reusability.
Yeah, very good. Code reusability. So do we have any code in my parent class called animal, abstract class called animal? No. So I'm not getting this code from parent class, right? For that, I'm writing a non-abstract method. So what is this food habits abstract method? It's different food habits for both the type of child classes. So it is only vegetarian where it eats only leaves or grass, and this is only non-vegetarian, only it eats meat. But can we have a common functionality between these two? For that we need to write body here. For example, I'm saying public void I'm saying like display method. You can give any name, guys. I'm giving display here. So here what I'm writing is they have four legs, like that I'm saying. So which is common functionality for both the type of animals. They have four legs, I said. Come down. So now what I can do is, so whatever is common functionality for both these child classes, you can write it as non-abstract method. So this is abstract method and this is non-abstract. So abstract method doesn't have body, non-abstract method will have body. So that's how we can differentiate. Now what is the advantage of non-abstract method? I can call it in both the child classes, h dot display and c dot display. So let's try it and see, guys. You'll get they have four legs message in both the child classes because we are utilizing the code from the parent class. Okay. So I wrote only once in my parent class called animal, which is inheriting to all the child classes. That is how hierarchical inheritance will be working. So the different food habits or different implementations go for abstract methods. Common implementations go for non-abstract method. This is the point we need to remember when you are talking about abstract classes. Okay. So what are the things we have learned here? So we need to create a class preceded by abstract keyword so that it will become abstract class, inside which you may have so many abstract methods and non-abstract methods also. And abstract methods are the methods which are having abstract keyword and which doesn't have any body. So we need not write body for, we shouldn't write body for abstract methods, whereas for non-abstract methods we have to write the body. So generally we write a non-abstract method for common functionality and abstract methods for different implementations. Okay. Yeah. So different food habits, so that I took food habits as abstract method. Common functionality like four legs they have common, so that I took it as non-abstract method, guys. Okay. So this is the way to work with the abstract classes. And what you can do as a task, I'll give you now. You need to try it later after the session. That is, you need to have an abstract class called BTech. BTech. BTech is your abstract class, guys. So in which you should have something like two methods. One abstract method called public abstract void subjects. Okay, so you need to write different subjects for different branches like CSE, EEE, ECE, like that. You need to take different subjects in each and every branch. So take child classes like class like CSE, inherit this BTech class, guys. BTech class we need to inherit. These are the child classes. Now I must implement this method called subjects, where you need to write different subjects like computer science subject, whatever is there, you write it. Same way, you write one more subject called one more triple E. Like you write whatever subjects. Of course, you need not list out all the subjects. Just mention that electrical related subjects will be there. Computer science related subjects will be there. Electronics, ECE, class ECE. Again, we are inheriting from BTech. Like that, you write it. So this is what you need to try it out for abstract method, because different subjects will be there. The core subjects are different. Yeah, make it as core subject. It sounds better. Core subjects. Okay. And apart from core subjects, what is common for all the BTech branches, guys? What is common for all the BTech branches? You take any branch, what is common for all of them apart from subjects? subjects, fees, and all, what is common for all the students?
Examination fees.
Public void, yeah, fee or duration. I'm giving it as duration.
Yes.
So 4 years is common for all the branches. So you write here duration, whatever code you wanted to write. Okay, 4 years duration. Okay, BTech or BE for 4 years duration. Like that you write it. Okay, yeah. So in this way, different core subjects will be there for different branches. So that I took it as a abstract method. And what is common? 4 years duration is common. You write it here, console.writeline, 4 years duration, like that you write it. So this is common for all the branches. So whenever you have common functionality, write non-abstract methods. Whenever you have different functionality, then you write abstract methods. Okay, so like that you need to understand the concept of abstract classes. So this task you need to try, guys, after this session. Okay, so guys, any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, that's all about abstract classes. Okay, so next video we will see what are interfaces. Okay.